I'm a little under the weather today, but that's okay. I still wanted to at least do something though, so I figured, what's better than yapping and complaining? Literally nothing. And then I forgot the Game Awards is going on, and then I popped into the Game Awards for like 5 seconds, and I decided that the Game Awards, usually I'm really excited for it every year. This year, I think the Game Awards can go to hell. You guys know how I feel about that fucking French game, okay? You guys know how I feel about that fuck-ass French game, okay? Yeah, Uma Musume won because there was no competition, dipshit, okay? You know how I feel about the stupid fucking Claire Obscure, okay? Okay? You know how I feel about that game. I popped in for 5 seconds. You know what they were doing? They were like, oh my god, here's the best indie game of the year. And the nominees were Silksong, Hades 2, some other shit, and Claire Obscure. And I decided that maybe the Game Awards isn't worth it if I'm just gonna watch a bunch of pretentious, stupid people that have only played 5 video games in their entire life show Claire Obscure. I can do that! Okay? What can they do that I can't? Okay? They're gonna hire these people to shill their fucking French game? I can do that too. I've been doing that since May 9th, 2025. 100 Line Last Defense Academy. You can buy it on Steam right now. And it's like 3 times as long as Claire Obscure, and the writing is way better, and there's no French people in it. In fact, there's no humans in that game at all because they all fucking die, okay? And that's what makes 100 Line good, is we don't have to deal with French people because we just fucking kill them. Yes. But I don't know. Don't watch the Game Awards. I'll spoil it for you. Claire Obscure wins everything it's nominated for. They don't announce anything from Square Enix. And then they announced several indie games that no one's going to play and that nobody wants at all. And they're going to be like, this is the hottest game of 2026. Everyone's highly anticipating this game. And it's going to be some space opera slop that nobody gives a fuck about and that no one's going to play. And it's going to look like all those other freaking like AAA studio games, rotoscope, whatever bullshit. Just play 100 Line Last Defense Academy, bro. I'm sorry, maybe I'm a hater this year. Guys, I gotta be honest, the Game Awards is boring. Why did I decide to start watching this? It's just a bunch of commercials. For what? For nothing. Like Ghost.
The nominees for Best Role-Playing Game. Avowed. Claire
Obscure Expedition 33.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Monster Hunter Wilds, and the
Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
This year, the Game Award for RPG goes to Claire Obscure Expedition 33. And we got a lot more show for you, but coming up, we've got more awards like Best Game Direction.
No more show. This is so ass.
Bethesda, and more announcements, including one I promise you that nobody could have anticipated. But right now, Game Awards, get ready.
Nobody could have anticipated. It's
Earlier this year, Netflix's Devil May Cry brought Capcom's iconic game franchise to life.
Nobody could have anticipated this, says Mr. Jeff. Nobody could have anticipated this. He says, Space Slop! It's something everybody wanted! More guns and space!
Here to perform.
They get paid for how many eyes they keep on the show. There's 1.2 million people watching all this Space Slop, and it's making me hungry. I hate Space Slop, and now I'm hungry. What are you gonna do about that, Jeff? I'm actually gonna get some beans. Hold on. So about those 2 random unlisted videos that Square Enix had on their YouTube playlist that everybody was like, oh my god, yay. I hate all of you. But I think I hate the Game Awards more, and I say this every year, and then I tune in. I fucking hate you. The only person I hate more than the Leah Cons is Jeff. The Game Awards, Jeff. High guard, more like mid guard.
Your light belongs to me.
Should have kept it hidden. I said, who wanted this? And you guys said, me, oh me. I don't see a single person in the comments that are happy either. What if Jeff is a Leocon? I don't claim him. I don't want you as a Leocon. Papa, more movie, please. Show me more movie, Papa. I want more movie. You lie. You are like Papa. None of these games piqued my interest. I stayed so flaccid during this entire Game Awards. I've never been softer watching a Game Awards in all of my years, I'll be honest. And this was potential, man. They had this Game Awards has potential. It always has potential. It's always potential, guy. But I have stayed so soft this whole time.
And now it's time for our final award. Last year, Astrobot took home Game of the Year, and so the tradition goes, this year we're lucky to have that game's director present Game of the Year this year.
Yeah, guys, do you know who the Game of the Year is gonna go to? French announcer, it's over.
Please enjoy the nominations for Game of the Year, courtesy of the Game Awards Orchestra. Maestro, take it away.
Do we even need a fucking announcement for this? Why do we have to have Game of the Year? We knew it's gonna be Clear Obscure! Why do we need to have a fucking Game of the Year announcement when we know it's gonna be Clear Obscure? Fuck off! Pipe.
And the Game of the Year is... Mon ami, Clair Obscur, Expédition 33!
Yeah, he said mon ami before announcing that. Fuck off. The French people piss me off, bro. He said mon ami, like, bro. What a shock. No one saw this coming. What, I mean, the team, the devs, did they even have to be worried about this? Or, like, do you think they celebrated yesterday? Because they already knew they won everything today. Because if I was a Clear Obscure dev, to be honest, I would know we were already gonna win the moment the game came out. So I would have had this celebration party 4 months ago. And then I would have rolled up here, drunk off my ass, because we already were gonna win. Ben's not even I mean, he's up and down all night, so they should have just had seats on the stage. They celebrated 1 month after the game released, man. Exactly! The French are always drunk off their ass. Well, are you saying it's rigged? No, I'm saying that they did have the Game of the Year, and them winning this award is fine. They didn't need the 32 other awards. I hate you, Jeff.
Happy holidays. Good night, everybody.
I hate you, Mr. Jeff. I don't hope bad things happen to you, but I do hate you. Whatever. Game Awards stupid. Game Awards lame. Game Awards rah. Okay, well anyways, I hope you enjoyed my movie yap where I just watched the Game Awards the whole time and then complained. But we did complain, and that is yeah. Yeah, of course, oh my god. Don't forget to purchase Final Fantasy Tactics, who won a Game Award!